Let's hear it now for a gentleman who's been on the show before, and I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome him back. One of the stars of Big River. Please say hello again to Michael Edward Stevens. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It was terrific the last time you were on, and I just thought we didn't cover enough territory and we should start on a take two. The thing that came to me, I listened to you on a radio interview a couple of weeks ago, and it amazes me, you play a slave in Big River.
In real life, too, Bill.
In real life. You've got your fiancée over here, of course,
yes,
haven't you,
Cheryl is here, and my son, 14-year-old son, Jamel, is here.
Mm-hmm. And are you planning to marry Cheryl soon?
Yeah, we've been actually, gee, what, you boy, I don't believe you did that to me right off from the start here. Yeah, Cheryl and I are going to get married. We were going to get married before we came here, but we ran out of time because we had to get here. And then once we got here, we said, well, let's do it in Sydney, but things got built up. I got involved with a project. And then we were going to get married in July, this July, but the show is going to be extended, so that is put that date off. And then we're going to get married in August, but I want to go diving and fishing, and no, it's going to be soon, darling. You know it's going to be soon.
You're calling me darling? Oh, I beg your pardon.
That was for sure.
Oh, I see. I thought my luck had changed. Michael, apart from playing in Big River, in this radio interview that I heard, you started to talk about what you're doing. You're producing records.
Yes.
You are producing videos. You've got,
yes,
I think, at least 2 companies that I know of.
It's 3.
3? What are they and what do they do?
Okay, the first company is called the Sights and Sounds of Freedom Productions. What we were doing with, we were putting together a project to help the anti-apartheid movement. And I was using my own cash, and I was running low on dough, and so I went to the ANC, and I said, listen, people wanted to help out, send donations, can I send them in to you? And the people say, sure. And then so some people were saying, well, we'd like to send money into the ANC, but don't they buy arms? And I said, no, I don't want to end up trying to do something benevolent.
What are the ANC?
The ANC is the African National Congress.
Right.
And so I said, well, all right, what I'm going to have to do is then take control of this thing, because at first people were working in it, volunteering our services, but then it had to change because it was becoming political, and this is creative, and it's something to raise the level of consciousness of people about the apartheid situation, and people were starting to ask me political questions, so I had to sever that tie, and I had to form a production company, because since I wasn't paying people any money, I had to give them part of a company. So I formed a production company called the Sights and Sounds of Freedom Productions. We formed a record company so that the money that comes from the record can go to help out the propaganda for anti-apartheid in Australia and the Pacific region. Sure. And our next project is going to be working with Aboriginal groups to show the new Aboriginal, the doctor, the lawyer, the educator, the social worker, just to raise the level of consciousness about who these people are. Then we're going to do a children's project, one for the elderly, and then the environment. And so that's what that...
You're going to be a very busy boy, aren't you?
Yeah, and I truly, it is a joy. It's the first time I feel like I'm really, really giving something back.
Michael, can I ask you, we hear so much about Africa today and apartheid there. We've just gone through, or you've just gone through 8 years of a government under Ronald Reagan. He was the most popular president in the history of the United States, certainly in modern times. But what's it like in 1989 to be black in America?
It's very similar to the show that we're doing, Big River. Although the slavery takes place in the 1800s in America, things haven't changed so very much today. American black has gone through a lot of degradation and just inhumane treatment, and then it happened with the Indians. It happened with the American black.
So you say it's no better?
It happened. Well, look here. Even here, you look at home sometimes, and it's easy to look elsewhere. But I think right here at home, your home, Australia, you got a very major
look to
problem.
ourselves, yeah, certainly.
And I want to try to help with that, because it'd be stupid just to continue making mistakes. We're going to the moon, and we're making all kind of accomplishments with medicine, but we can't beat this racist problem that is inbred. It's just, I want to fight that, and I'm going to fight it until the death.
Mm. Well, it's a fantastic attitude to have, Michael, because all of us have got so much to learn, as you say, at our very own doorstep. On a much lighter subject, we've got a band over there conducted by Mr. Ross Burton, whom you know very well.
Yo, what's happening, Russ?
Yeah. What about doing something for us? The studio is yours if you'd like to do something. Play piano, conduct the orchestra, play...
Would you want me to do, I don't know, yeah?
Of course you'd like, yeah. Go across the tune if you can work out. How do you know the microphone is there?
What do you want to do?
Let's do something in the, give me the key of D. Key of, what's the D minor? Now, I know you're probably wondering if this song is going to be a James Brown song. No, it's not going to be James Brown. You may wonder, is he going to do something by the Temptations? No, I'm not going to do nothing by the Temptations either. This is a song that I learned when I was in the Outback. Not here. The Outback in Jerusalem. And this song was taken from my native tongue in the nation of, in the country of Ethiopia. You going Ethiopia? What can this be? And it goes something like this. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Benismata. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Benismata. You know the song? Hava Neda Neda, Hava Neda Neda, Hava Neda Neda, Benismata. Hava Neda Neda, Hava Neda Neda, Hava Neda Neda, Benismata.
Well, that's shalom. Shalom.